Industry has taken the demands from the workers very seriously because the ability of the wine industry to provide employment is equally important. The total number of people that are employed in the wine industry in the Western Cape numbers 168,000, and to provide employment is aligned with the government's overall plan to provide employment in this country. So we're doing our bit to finance farmers, to provide them banking services for them so that they can employ people, and equally we also provide banking service to those workers and helping them with banking solutions. The prospects that we have for 2015 I think are positive. As you know, in 2014 the harvests that we saw in the Swartland, in the Stellenbosch area and the Paarl area were at record levels, and the harvest for 2015 in those areas may not be at that level, but it will be equally positive.
The best performing sector from a growth point of view in the Western Cape is tourism. It grew in the last 5 years at 6.8%. But aligned to that growth rate of 6.8% was jobs, because I said I need to see both. And the interesting factor here is that 7.8% was the jobs growth rate in tourism. So even higher than the GDP, we were growing jobs. An interesting space in this market and this industry that I'm talking to is primary agriculture. And they grew at 0.3% during that time, and jobs contracted at minus 3.4%. We're sitting at 129,000 jobs in primary agriculture, but we are losing jobs in primary agriculture. At the same time, agri-processing, so that's a 9 billion rand business in the Western Cape. Agri-processing, or the processing of that primary agricultural product, which is exactly where you sit. 12 billion rand economy in the Western Cape. It grew at 1.8%. It had a better multiplying factor than any of the other sectors because it grew at 7.7% jobs. So 7.8%, the highest jobs growth according to GDP was tourism. But just behind it, and they grew at 7.8% with 6.8% GDP growth. Agri-processing grew at 7.7% jobs growth at 1.8% growth.